Okay, folks, let's talk about the things what's really important for you people. I will tell you what is really important. If you hear people say about 40 years this and that will go on, they lie and they know. We don't never get 40 years. It will not happen, people, forget it. We are in the last years, I tell you, we are in the last years. And you can think about he's lying or whatever you think, it doesn't matter for me. God tell me those things. And God never lie. Like I will never lie. So that's one. Now case number 2. You people look around for things what's happening in the sky, right? Like blood moons. But you people did not see the super blood honeymoon, where everything did start. I tell you like it is, people, but you are so blind. You don't see it, you don't want to hear it, and other people go over it like there was nothing going on with the super blood honeymoon on the 13th. This super blood honeymoon come only once in the 200 years. Why it come right now? Why God tell me about blood in the sport? And I roll my ball away, I get from God, and maybe a few hours later this blood honeymoon did start. And I'm here only to help you, to tell you about the things I know. You understand? I will tell you about ISIS and the USA. USA and ISIS, 1 and 1 is 1. ISIS and USA belong together. They will help each other. Who will kill their own children who are fighting? You tell me. And God told the American people, do you forsaking me? Like Jesus was hanging on the cross and told his father, do you forsaking me? And my father was crying because America forsake my father, forget my father, and do the things they like to do in another way, but not in the way of my father. So I tell you people like it is. Things was going on in the sky, you people don't watch at it good. There's a lot more going on. Why you people cannot open your eyes and your ears and start to hear, to listen and to see in the real things what's going on? Why? Why it need to be me to tell you about the things I see and it's real. It's really happening. Like I'm alone on this world, together with God. You understand? You know how lonely these people are? And this is like me. I am alone in this world. It doesn't matter how many friends and girlfriends I have. It doesn't matter. I'm alone in this world because I'm the only one who know what's going on, people. And you people don't see it. You cannot touch it. You do not understand. You do not look. You do not listen. You do not feel. Where is your heart? Where is your soul? And where is your mind? I will tell you where it is. It is by your money and by all these kind of things. But it's not where it belongs. It belongs to your Father. And my Father is your Father. You don't see it. And if you see it, then you don't want it. I tell you hard like it is. ISIS will take Kobani. That's easy enough. America is sending aid, drink, eat for the guys who are fighting, and supplies to kill people. Wake up, people. I tell you like it is. USA and ISIS is one thing. Turkey and ISIS is one thing. They are gathering together. You know, everywhere where ISIS come, you can choose. Go with them and fight or die. That's why ISIS will become bigger, bigger and bigger, and you will see it with your own eyes. But people don't see this. Why I see this and you people do not see this? Because my Father told me. He told me everything. I know everything. If there is something going on, God warned me indirectly. And now there is something going on in the air. My ears are painful. Like I'm in a tunnel, you understand? Then your ears go pop, right? That's going on with my ears right now. I told you yesterday that this is going on with my ears, so I know God explained me something, but what it is, I do not know. Maybe something will fall out of the air. There will something happen terrible, and it will be in these days. And I cannot figure out what it is, because God don't tell me everything. Sometimes I need to understand God good. You understand? So I need to find out myself about the time. What is the time of God? I told my father, I want to live with your time and not in this dirty people's time. Because it's a big lie. I don't want to be and live in a big lie, in your big lying time you got on your wrist. It's a lying time, people. I tell you again, it's lies, 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 and nothing but lies. I'm here to tell you about the things I know, I understand, I learn. God picked me up. He told me, can you swim? I told him yes, and he threw me in deep, rough water, and I almost drowned. But I swim in the water of my Father. And God told me so. My son, I love you. I am in God, and God is in me. Do you understand? I am close to God. Very close. And He will explain me everything I need to know, so that I can tell you about the things what will happen and what happened already. But you people do not go to my side. You don't take the time to listen to my videos, because these videos are not mine. Like the money I got is not mine. The life I have is not mine. Nothing is mine. Everything is for my Father, and I do everything for my Father, and I will die for my Father, and my Father will see me die on the day I die. Do you understand what I am doing here? I even do not do this for my own, that I can knock on my chest. I did this. No, people, I do this for you. But you will not listen. I can go on the street right now and start to shout like this, but people will laugh at me, and they will think, he is crazy. You understand how lonely I feel about the things what's happening to me? I stand up, I'm standing in my room like a stick in the ground, what cannot move, and I'm changed. I did not ask for it. I never did like God. I thought God was a bad God. I tell you again, that was a mistake. I was wrong, and I will die for this mistake. I want this. I want this. I want to die for my own mistake, for I did not look for my Father, but my Father did come to me. You understand? So I will die for my mistake. I am here on earth to die, and my Father will see me die. He will look His eyes upon me, and He will see me die. That's why I'm here also. I'm here to fulfill the rest of it. You understand? It is not fulfilled yet. Not everything. You need to know everything. There is a lot more in the sky you ever will know, and NASA never will know. I can tell you about a lot of things you will not see, you will not believe, you will not understand, because it's above your head. And yes, I am also marked, but I am marked by God. So who will mark me? Who will mark me on earth? They better kill me directly. Because I am a man of God, and I am a soldier of God, and I will fight for God, and I will stand for God, and not behind God. God is my Father, and no one will touch Him, ever. You can touch me first. And believe me, people, I am strong. I am freaking strong. and I will send you the fire out of my mouth, because I hear it nowhere. No one will be like me. Why? Why I'm alone, people? Why you think I'm alone? Because I'm a man like this, and I will die like this. I'm standing for God. In the time Jesus did come here, he is the same like me. You understand? He was talking for his right, for his Father. He was standing for his Father. He did die for his Father. And I will be the same. And go to your freaking church and take your freaking Bible. But stay away from my Father's book and my Father's church. Because you do not look for the door. You do not knock on the door. And it will go open, and a new world will go open for you. But you will not listen. But on the end, you will kneel, and it will be too late. He will not hear you, he will not see you, he will not know you, and he will spit you out. And that's what's going on. And yes, I speak with fire, but when I'm in the open air, I also speak with fire. If someone against my God talk against my God, they will hear me, and they will run away from me. Because my eyes will go on fire, and my mouth will spit, like I'm spitting now. And you will listen. And if you think, I walk away, it will go into your mind. This thing what I say, it will go into your mind. And when you are home, you still hear me talking. Right? Because I know you people. I know your mind. I can go into it if I like. And you will think, oh, this guy is crazy, but he talked loud for God, so he must have something. And you will hear it in your ears, and in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. And you will never forget what I did spit out to you. You never forget it. Because no one is like this. I know your minds, people. I can go into it. I can control you if I like. But my Father will control you if he like he controlled me. He steer me to things. And then I ask God, where do I go, my Lord? Where do you bring me? And then when I'm on the place, I start to see things, and then I understand why God sent me there. And this is what the God of Abraham do. And the God of Abraham told me, old will come to new, my son. Old will come to new. And they will find treasures. Because they are not rich enough yet. Right? because money is more than my Father? Sex is more than my Father? You know, in the time I did go to porn sites, all the people who did have sex did talk about my Father. Oh my God, yes, oh God, I'm coming, God, oh Jesus Christ, oh God, I leave them alone. You dirty shit. Killing in God's name. What is going on with you people? Stupid freakos. That's why I'm alone. Yeah? I do not like you people. I am not like you. But hey, if you like me, who am I not to like you? But you need to like me the way I am. And I am the hard way. Because I walk the hard way. You think to walk with Jesus and God is an easy way? You are wrong. You know what the easy way is to walk? With the devil. He got many easy ways. You can walk with him, you can become rich, you can have sex whenever you like. But you will fall down deep. And I'm walking a hard way, but I will not fall. And I tell you again, people, if God lose, then I will lose. Because I will go down with my Father. I promised him this long time ago. And I will do it. When God died, I die. That's how deeply I am in God. And I know God will not die. And I know God will not come be sick. But sometimes I'm scared, eh? Now my ears, I get a natural high hearing, you know. I hear everything, but my ears are closed. Like I'm in a tunnel or in an airplane, you know, then your eyes shut, you understand? But I hear everything, and I'm scared that there is something wrong with my Father. I'm scared that there is something with my Father, that my Father is hurt or painful or crying or sad. You know, I don't like it. If you are with God, then you are like me. Then you are with God. It's easy to be with God. Tell God, God, here I am. You know, forgive me in the things I did. And tell him everything. He know, but he like to hear it out of your mouth. He want to see your heart and your soul and your mind. He know it all. But he want to hear it from you. That you are honest. and miss nothing. So there is no lie in me. There is no war in me. If there is war in me, God put it in me. And I will fight with the power I get from God. So maybe I'm one of the 2 witnesses. I don't know. But if I am, I'm gladly to do it. And I will do it. And God will send me. And you will hear me spit. And you will see me die. But anyway, you will see me die. In these last years, I will surely die. Because my tongue is too sharp and my mouth too big and I'm too strong for you. My understanding is above me. That's why I will die. I know too much. And I try to tell you people that I know too much. I tell you again about ISIS, eh? They will come a big swarm. You understand? When ISIS did start, the soldiers run away. Lies! They get a lot of vehicles and all these kind of things, and the soldiers all leave behind for ISIS. And that is not a lie. That's true. They gave the weapons to ISIS to start. And this did happen on this blood super honey moon, the 13th. It did start. But you people did not see. You know why? Because you are fixed on this blood moons, blood moons, blood moons. These are the moons of the devil. And ISIS will roar like the sea. Man in black with mask. Why they wear a mask? Because American people are in it, Chinese people are in it, English people are in it, every kind of people are in it, and you people don't see it. They don't want you to know the real truth. I tell you about it. That's why I'm very dangerous in my talking. Because my tongue do not look like a snake. And I do not stutter. I tell you like it is, people. And I'm not asking money or a donation. I'm not learning people how to handle a shotgun for little children. Huh? Hey, Anita? Anita Venturas. Fuck off, Anita Venturas. You stupid lowlife. Unbelievable. And she tell you, pick up your weapons, start to fight. If there is one thing what God don't want, then it is that you start to fight. Do you think everything what God see right now, that He is happy about it? No, you better forget it. He will come, and He will come roughly. And you will understand why. I tell you about my father. My father was long time, he was easy. But he start to boil, you understand? Like a mountain what will explode. So watch out for my dear father. He will not stay nice. And they will take Baghdad. Of course. Or Baghdad. How you call it. And there will happen something with this dams, or dam. You know? They got 2 dams and they will break it open. Because many people will lose their lives. This is what I saw. So this is what will happen, people. I tell you about the things I saw, I see, I understand, I learn, I know. And it's real. It's no joke. It's not funny. And everywhere you will see war. And everywhere you will see diseases. And new diseases will come. And you will not understand where it comes from. And the weather will change in very bad weather. Yes, we know. I don't know if you know, but I know, because I saw it already. In the beginning. 2 years ago, God came to me and showed me all. Listen to all my videos and you will understand what kind of book I make. I'm writing a book, people, and this book costs you nothing. I don't ask any fee, any money, any donation. It's free. Like when you live with my father, everything is free. And you can live with him forever. You know? I'm sorry about the little children, and I'm sorry about the poor. Because the little children are poor in their minds. And the poor people are poor because they got nothing to eat and to drink. Why? Because you don't give a shit about it. That's why. Your brothers and sisters walking here in this world without clothes, without food, without drink. And what are you doing? Do you give your cloak? If you got in your closet 10 cloaks, you do not give 9 away to the people who really need it? Well, I will give all 10 away. Try to understand what I'm doing here. I do this for God. My God is the God of Abraham. He is my father. And he can be your father, if you like. But it's all up to you. Will you walk the strong and difficult way? Then you definitely walk the way of God. Because it is not easy. But the easy way is the bad way. Do you like to walk the easy way? Loaded with money and sex and sexiness and all this kind of things? Huh? Do you want to do what you like? Or do you not care if people die for your feet who got nothing to eat and to drink? Will you step over them, or will you kick them away? If you do this, it will be unforgivable. If you got blood on your hands, it will be unforgivable. If you kill in God's name, He will kill you in His name. Because who live by the sword will die by it. So listen well, all the people who did kill in God's name, in Jesus' name, He will kill you in His name. And in His name there will be fire. And you go in it. And you will be killed so many times, but you will not die. But you will feel like you are killed millions of times. Do you want this? I saw hell on earth. God will make a river of fire. And the bad and low and lying people will go in it. The rich and who are against God will go in it. I saw myself standing there. I was throwing in Beyonce. I was throwing in all these pop singers, the fallen stars. I told Rihanna, are you sorry now? Do you see it now, where you go? And her head was down, and she looked up, and I saw her tears. And I told her, I'm sorry. And I did throw her into the fire. And these are the things what will happen on the end. And I told God, really? And God was smiling at me. And He said, yes. Really? This was in a vision, people. I did get. And I was sad because I don't want to do it. But I do everything for God. So if God commands me, then I will do what He wishes. And believe me, people, it's a lousy job. You don't want to see what will happen with these people who go into this burning water. They will scream and cry and will be full of pain as long as they are in there, and that will be a long time. So understand, if you are by your dentist, or how you call it, by a doctor, and he give you a shot, then you hope the shot is fast gone, right? Because it's painful on some places. But this pain these people will have, it's really terrible. But this will happen. People talk about hell. I did not see hell. I saw a dark place with very strange people, but multitudes very strange people. These people are all monsters, devils, aliens, strange, and they are changing all the time. They don't want to be recognizable. It's true. And it makes me sad, people, that I'm alone in this matter. I fight for God. I fight for the names. I'm here to protect God's name and Jesus' name. I will do this as long as I am here on this world. It's my job. It's my job to speak, and to speak with fire. Do you understand? Because if I do not speak with fire, you will not feel the fire. It needs to burn in your mind, your heart and your soul. Because God told me, drag the fish to the sea, for you are the fish in me. I will never forget this line God told me. And I was proud. I told my father, yes, Father, whatever it is, whatever it will be, I will do your will.